Michigan University. My name's Kyle. Isaac is behind the camera. You'll be joining us today for a tour of campus. This campus tour will be specifically toward what you graduate students would experience during your time here. But we're starting off at Miller Plaza. So this is kind of the fine arts area of campus. You wouldn't really see yourself here, but you could be parking in that parking garage behind me or going to the Miller Auditorium over here for an event. That's it.
Welcome to Western's Chemistry Building. We don't have a whole lot of classes in here, so except for seminars and guest speakers who lecture in this hall directly behind me, this is just kind of an interim building. What is really cool is that if you go up to the second floor, there's a connector that will lead to the Wood Hall, where you'll have most of your classes and where your labs will be. Again, this is a nice newer building, but for the most part, it's really just a transition.
Hey everybody, welcome to Wood Hall. This is kind of our home base here on campus. We have our 4 labs down that way. We also have the biology and the environmental studies departments in here, as well as the chemistry department. There's also a greenhouse in the back of the building, but primarily this is where you'll be spending most of your time, or have most of your classes, and where you'll be spending most of your time with your lab mates studying and working on projects.
Alright guys, welcome to Sangreen Hall. This is a building as of 2012 on Western's campus, and it is actually a LEED certified building, so it is very sustainable and very efficient. What's really cool is that on the second floor here, not only do we have an additional library up there to my left, but we also have a fantastic cafe and lots of study rooms throughout different areas on the second floor. What's really cool too is that there are conference rooms available as you schedule them out. You can study, do group work, maybe do a presentation if you're in a GSO, and it's really a fantastic building. It's got a lot of new light additions and giant lecture halls to the sides of me on the first floor, but then also typical lecture-sized classrooms as you go up. So you might have a few classes in here, but it's a great building to explore and find a nice, quiet study spot if you need.
Welcome everybody to the Bernhardt Center. This is the student union on Western's campus. This building is actually pretty old, so they're building a new student union. You can kind of pan outside and see the construction a little bit over there, but you can see it earlier in our walk. But in this building, on the 3rd floor, up here, it's mostly just meeting rooms. There's no classes in here, no offices. On the middle floor, the second floor, we have a cafeteria for those undergraduate students. We also have the clothing version of the bookstore, a cafe as well, and then other meeting rooms. And then in the basement, we have a few restaurants. We have Subway, we have Burger Bros, and we have Big B, as well as a computer lab. We have Bronco Express down there as well, and the textbook part of the bookstore.
Alright guys, welcome to the Student Rec Center. This is the perfect place for any sort of physical activity. Behind me, we've got the check-in where you can use your Bronco card for easy access to get into the track, the basketball courts, weight rooms. There's also a really cool pool for swimming and other water exercises that you may be interested. Down here we've got some weight rooms, racquetballs, and a lot of just general space for different types of instructional courses. So yoga, Pilates, there are going to be a lot of different options towards the bottom that you can sign up for different classes. It's a great spot to kind of work out some of the stress, and it's a fantastic building to just explore and get some physical exercise in.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on our short little tour today. If you have any more questions about any buildings or about anything about Western, definitely talk to one of the students during interview weekend. If you'd like a more thorough tour, you can see the virtual tour online at wmich.edu/admissions. Thank you.